does it cause us to get to the place of belief? Well, we have to start first with vocabulary. Vocabulary is the words we're able to put together. In the natural, we have something called a natural vocabulary. The more word I hear, the more words I can speak. If you ever had to study a foreign language, it's all about vocabulary. And the more words you know in that language, the more words you can say in that language. If you don't know the word for water in Russian, you can't say water. If you don't know the word for water in Spanish, you can't say water. But if someone tells it to you, now you know it. And the more words you have, the more words you can speak. And so spiritually, when we are exposed to more words, we are able to use more words, but not just words, but the word. In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. It is the Word that we must be exposed to. It is the Word that we must be attuned to. It is the Word that we must hide in our hearts. And when we get the Word, when we get the Word in us, then there is a spiritual transformation that changes our very vocabulary from mere simple words to words of efficient and effective belief. Now I have the Word. Now I have the words to speak, but now I have the word of flesh. The Bible says the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. And when I have that Word, not just words, but when I have that Word gets within me. It gets within us. That is the Word that gets in my spirit. That is the Word that effects the transformation. And then the vocabulary of the believer becomes very, very simple. And so the vocabulary of belief is simply the transformational experience once we get the Word. Once Jesus speaks, we believe. Once Jesus utters, we believe. Jesus is the Word. So that means once we get the Word, there is a transformational process of belief. Once we get the Word, there is an undoing of what was and now a creation of what is. Now, our vocabulary is trust. I trust. We trust. Now, our vocabulary is faith. I have faith. We have faith. Now, our vocabulary is confidence. I have complete confidence. We have confidence. Now our talk, our speech is uplifting because this is the vocabulary of the believer.